tell me this is not the best ad you've ever seen, and I'll break down why. Okay,
That's a good ad.
So first, explain what it is for somebody who's not watching the YouTube channel. They're not.
So there's this attractive 19-year-old, right, or 21-year-old woman, and she says, "Y'all, let me put you on, and this is a special chocolate that will change your love life. Seriously." It shows her and her boyfriend each taking a tab of the chocolate, and then it shows her again with her hair having sex hair, like it's implying that she just had sex.
And then it just says it works at the end of it. And okay, so this ad has 650,000 likes, went viral. It got featured in Vice and a bunch of other places because the brilliance of this. So why is this ad brilliant? So first, the hook. The first hook is her. She's got her hand covering her face partially, which is like with like the kind of like, oh my God. And then it says, y'all.
But it's real. This is a real, like this is a real thing.
This was I think he created this ad. This wasn't
what I mean is it doesn't look like a highly produced thing. It literally just looks like a woman doing a selfie. Yeah.
She's holding her phone. Okay, this and then there's like a viral song right after that. And it looks like she's saying, "Oh my God, let me tell you something." And then it zooms in on her eyes and she's just like moving her eyes in that way of like that like sort of a mischievous thing. And then the next scene is it shows the packaging, but there's also like a little like there's like another thing on the table. So you kind of don't, it doesn't scream ad at you, right? Like it's not like this beautifully, like a normal marketer would say, well, get this like, candle that you have out of here. That's confusing. And she's like, no, like make it look like a desk and then like put the packaging of the product. And it says this quote unquote special chocolate will change your love life, ... Seriously. Okay. So now I'm like intrigued. It zooms in on it. And then it shows the guy and the girl each breaking off a piece, like half and half of this thing. So that looks kind of fun to do. And then it doesn't tell you anything about it except for it goes to her with the disheveled hair, the JBF hair, as they used to say in college, if you know what that stands for. And then it just says it works with the shocked face. And then it's again her looking around like, oh my God.
Dude, what is
so
I actually don't know. What does JBF mean? I didn't go to like a cool
just been F. So basically why is this amazing? This is amazing because to me, the best ads have three components. They have the hook, which is like just a thing to like draw you in to even get you to pay attention, which is in her case, her with the hand over her face. The second thing it has is the promise. So it has the promise that gets me curious. And in this case is this quote unquote special chocolate will change your love life, ... Seriously. And then it has it skips to the end, right? I have moved straight to the end. It has the implication of it working. So it doesn't tell you how it works, why it works, what it does exactly. It's just the end state. It takes you straight to the happy ending of this is life if you use our product. And most people don't know how to do a hook. They get how to do a promise. And then very rarely do people know how to use the implication, which is this is if this works, here's what happens to your life. You kind of just show the ending and people just want to get into that end state. And so they kind of put two and two together about, how this might work and they want to click to learn more. So that's why to me, this is an amazing ad.
And this is called Tab Chocolate. If you look at the rest of their TikToks, they're all doing the same thing. It's all like you and your husband when you first get married, and it's like them like wanting to have sex, and then it's like 10 years after marriage, and it's like the wife trying to be sexy and the husband ignores her, and then they show, now here's you with Tab, and it shows them wanting to have sex. So like an easy thing to advertise for, well, kind of easy, but what's this company about? Are they killing it?
Yeah, so they basically are a D2C company. I want to give the founder a shout out. I think his name is Oliver. I want to say Oliver. Let me see.
And what's in this chocolate? What makes you horny? I don't even know.
Dude, I don't know. Probably nothing. Doesn't matter. This guy Oliver. I see this guy Oliver on Twitter. He's young. I think this guy's like 21. I think they said they sold $500,000.
What does he know about this then?
Bro got his first wood and just decided to create a product.
He still has his first one. Well, you're 21. I mean, things work great.
Yeah. Why do you need that? But basically, I think he said they sold like $500,000 worth of chocolate off this ad, and like within a couple of weeks or something like that. So it really like jumps out of them.
Is it a bootstrap company? I mean, just tab.com would cost $500,000. He has tab.com, right?
So one of the guys, Jake, his thing says freshman at University of Michigan, which is just kind of insane. And
Is that true?
Let me find this other guy, Oliver.
There's no way. Do you think it's founded by it?
So this guy, I'm going to send you this guy's Twitter, which is just hilarious.
Wasn't that long ago that this whole operation was just the captain, me, and a couple of parents. But HubSpot helped us grow our business across all 7 seas.
Hey, celebratory cannons!
HubSpot. Grow better.
First of all, so this guy's handle is Oliver _B1 or something like that, or maybe 2 underscores. But his name is Oliver B. Then it says / I sell sex chocolate. That's his name on Twitter. Then he's got his photo, which is like him with his bros. And yeah, he's been tweeting out like how how it's been doing. So they did $73,000 this week. He's like, I have this army of user generated content creators. So like, he's like, I basically have I think he's got like an army of like 20 creators, and he'll pay them between $500 and $3,000, and then they make 30 videos. They make 30 videos a month or something.
He's being a little loose with that word army. Maybe a gaggle. He's got a gaggle of.
Got a supper party.
Yeah, he's got like a full NHL team.
He's got half a classroom behind him.
He'll have a good touch football game worth of creators. I wouldn't know about Army with 20.
But honestly, this guy knows more about marketing than like half of the marketing gurus that you see on social media. Just go look at this guy's content. No, they're like I think they're bootstrapped. I don't know. I don't know much about them. I'm kind of making up half of this stuff as I'm going along here, but I know enough that's an amazing ad. These guys are young. These guys understand marketing at a pretty deep level, especially on new channels like TikTok, and that they've done, like a pretty decent amount of sales. But I was looking at like his he had said something. He was like bragging about his ROAS or something like that, and it actually wasn't super. That part wasn't super impressive. So I didn't understand why he was bragging about that.